The Broken Compass. In the quiet valley of Dronapur, surrounded by misty hills and silver streams, lived a boy named Aarav. He was kind, curious, and a dreamer. More than anything, Aarav wanted to become a royal explorer, mapping unknown lands, discovering lost kingdoms, and earning honor in the royal court. His father, an old carpenter, would often say, "Life will take you where you're meant to go, my son. Even the wrong turn may lead to the right place." But Aarav would laugh. "I don't want detours, Baba. I want destiny." On his 18th birthday, Aarav received an old brass compass from his father, his most treasured heirloom. It always pointed to the truth, his father said. "Follow it when you lose your way." That very week, news came from the capital. The Royal Explorers Guild was recruiting. Aarav packed his things, hugged his father, and said, "Next time you see me, I'll be a legend." 3 days into his journey, a great storm struck the valley. Thunder crashed. Trees fell. Roads vanished. Aarav's horse slipped, and he was thrown off the cliffside trail. When he awoke, bruised and alone, his bag was gone, along with the map, supplies, and the letter from the guild. Worst of all, the compass was broken. He screamed in frustration. Why now? Why me? But there was no answer, only silence. Lost and limping, Aarav wandered until he reached a forgotten village called Viraath, hidden in the heart of the forest. The people were kind but poor. They offered him food and rest. Their healer, an old woman named Mai, tended to his wounds. "You're lucky to be alive," she smiled. But Aarav didn't feel lucky. He had missed his chance. His dream was dead. Still, he stayed. A few days to heal, he told himself. Then he'd find his way back. But days turned into months. In that time, something shifted. Aarav began helping the villagers, teaching children how to read, helping Mai prepare medicine, building new bridges with old carpentry skills his father had taught him. He even began to laugh again. One night, by the bonfire, Mai said, "You came looking to discover the world. But here, you discovered yourself." Aarav looked around, the children playing, the elders singing, the stars above. And he felt something he never expected, peace. One morning, a royal messenger stormed into Viraath, desperate and terrified. A terrible plague had struck the neighboring kingdom. Entire towns were dying. They had no cure, no help. Only whispers of a healer hidden deep in the forest. Mai stood still, then turned to Aarav. "You know the way. You know the herbs. Will you go?" Without thinking, he nodded. Aarav rode day and night. His memory of the forests, rivers, and caves now sharper than any map. And when he arrived, he saved hundreds. When the plague ended, the king himself summoned Aarav. "You were never in our records. Who are you?" Aarav smiled, offering a bundle of herbs. "Just someone who lost his way, and found a better one." The king awarded him the title of Royal Pathfinder, not for his maps, but for his heart. Years later, Aarav returned to Dronapur. His father was old, sitting beneath a tree, still carving wood. Without a word, Aarav sat beside him and placed the broken compass in his lap. "I never made it to the guild," he whispered. His father looked at the compass, then into Aarav's eyes. "Maybe not. But you made it to the hearts of people. And maybe, the compass was never broken. It just pointed you to where you truly belonged." Aarav looked out at the hills, mist curling in the distance, and smiled. Everything that went wrong, had gone right. Moral of the story. Sometimes, the things we call mistakes, failures, or losses, are just the universe's way of redirecting us towards something greater. Whatever happens, happens for good. We may not see it now. But one day, we will look back, and smile.